When Gavin Reed and I were asked what we liked about our first loves, he bowed his head and smiled shyly. Back then, she sat next to me. She scored 140 in math, while I got 14. I just wanted to see what was going on in her head. I sneered. I got 90 in history, and he got 3. I wanted to see what kind of idiot pirate could be that dumb. While watching Gavin Reed's interview clip, I got pushed to the top search trends because I was caught secretly reading a novel on set. In the video, I was holding the script, totally engrossed. Then the camera zoomed in, revealing the phone tucked inside the script. The screen clearly showed the hottest romance novel trending lately. Haha, so the female star likes reading, dominant CEO falls for me, too? No kidding, but back in school, I sneaked reads like that. Drop the star's reading list, please. Hold up, anyone checked Gavin Reed's top search? Something feels off. Seeing that comment, I got curious and clicked into Gavin Reed's trending topic. It was an interview video of him. The host asked, "Have you ever done something wrong to someone?" Gavin Reed froze for a few seconds, then smiled awkwardly. Yeah, in high school, my desk mate was secretly reading a novel in class and started crying, got caught red-handed by the teacher. Then I told the teacher she was crying because the teacher never called on her to answer questions, and she got so frustrated she burst into tears. My hand slowly clenched into a fist. Gavin Reed continued. After that, the teacher called on her every single class. She got so mad she blocked me. The screen flooded with ha 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 comments, but I just crushed the potato chip in my hand. Because the desk mate who got screwed into answering questions all semester by Gavin Reed was me. Plus, the teacher probably worried I had psychological issues, so he told all the teachers in the office to make sure to call on me in class, not to kill my enthusiasm for learning. From that day on, I barely sat still for a moment in any class. Sure, my grades skyrocketed, but I still ignored Gavin Reed for half a month. The video ended, and the trends exploded. What a coincidence. Chloe Hayes just got busted reading a novel on set. I think I smell something fishy. Clueless here. Is this a new couple hype tactic? Or are they really old classmates? Someone even tagged me. Better not film with Gavin Reed anymore. I stared at the comment and liked it. If nothing goes wrong, that won't happen, because he and I haven't spoken in nearly half a year. Gavin Reed and I broke up 6 months ago. Back then, to avoid any mess, I picked an excuse he couldn't argue with. I said, I hate guys who have to share even their bathroom trips with me. Gavin Reed was deeply hurt then, because he's a chatterbox, 10 minutes of silent treatment and he'd drop dead. So after the breakup, we deleted all contact info. We even avoided breathing the same air. Any event with him, I'd skip. And Gavin Reed, as the propaganda king in the industry, would never promote any project I was in. We were like oil and water. But after seeing the buzz from being shipped with Gavin Reed, the company got tempted. They even shelled out big bucks to invite him so we'd join a reality show together. I refused flat out. You kidding? We agreed to stay out of each other's lives till we're old and gray. But my manager, Sarah Brooks, glared at me. You picking a fight with money? I deflated instantly. After a bit, she softened. You don't have to do much, just a few episodes, build some hype. After it's over, back to normal. I stayed silent. Our breakup fight was brutal. Sarah kept pushing. While everyone's thinking you're that desk mate he screwed over, let's ride the wave. If the truth leaks, no biggie, you never admitted it, right? It hit me, she didn't know Gavin Reed and I dated. Sarah pushed a few more lines, lost patience, and dropped the bomb. If you don't agree, I'll post your entire novel reading history on Weibo. I jumped. Stop, fine, I'll go. It's not just romance I read, if my full history got out, I'd die of embarrassment. Anyway, reading all genres just keeps me balanced. Sarah moved fast. 2 days after I agreed, she packed me up and shipped me straight to the reality show. On the first filming day, guests were asked what they liked about their first loves. Others praised personalities or looks. Only Gavin Reed bowed his head, smiling shyly. Back then, she sat next to me. I scored 140 in math, she got 14. I just wanted to see what was in her head. I couldn't hold back, sneering beside him. Guess you never saw someone score 0 in math? Everyone sucks at something. Back then, he flunked a subject too. Gavin Reed blinked, flashing a smile. Oh, I have. During a 3-subject test, she guessed one multiple choice right but didn't trust herself and changed it, ending up with 0. I choked. Before I could fix my expression, the camera swung to me. I glared at Gavin Reed, then fired back, same here. He got 3 in history. I just wanted to see what kind of dumbass pirate could be that stupid. Gavin Reed's smile froze. I smugly raised an eyebrow, plus, he was cheerful every day. I figured he faced his flaws head on, and that's when I fell for him. You're listening to the 3 Little Frogs channel. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to like, share and subscribe. As soon as I said it, the whole set burst out laughing, except Gavin Reed. Even the on-screen comments, you too, stop being so obvious. One with 14 in math, one with 3 in history. What kind of epic fail duo is this? Haha, worried about their kids already. Combined, they'd suck at everything. Get back together already. I was stunned. The discussion blew up so much that Weibo started a trend, what my partner likes about me. I asked my boyfriend what he likes about me. He said first time seeing someone throw a shot put 1 meter, total flop. He loved it, you get me? He said first time seeing eyes glow like Sun Wukong, blew his mind. But that's my shine. No joke, my boyfriend got 6 in politics. I wanted to see how morally bankrupt he is. He said never saw anyone fold a paper plane that flies straight into the teacher's face. My boyfriend's hide-and-seek pro, been hiding for over a decade, still can't find him. Gavin Reed and I got so hot we were forced into a team. Other couples' dates, movies, hot pot. Ours. Escape room, horror theme, puzzle solving to get out. Looking at the task card, I cautiously asked, what kind of puzzles? If math, forget it, I'll nap inside. The director smiled mysteriously, the kind you're best at. I eyed him for a minute, no lies. Confidence surged. Before entering, I patted Gavin Reed's shoulder. Don't be scared, I'll get us out fast. Gavin Reed's mouth twitched, he said nothing. Early puzzles were easy. Gavin Reed and I synced perfectly. But then the vibe turned horror. As we walked, an NPC burst from a side room, grabbing me. I screamed, spun, and clung to Gavin Reed's waist. Then Gavin Reed and the NPC started a tug of war. Gavin Reed so naturally wraps his arm around her. NPC, charge. Haha, film more, I love this. The NPC couldn't win against Gavin Reed, let go, and called backups. Gavin Reed and I freaked, bolting into a dark side room. Door slammed shut, auto-locked. A speaker voice. Next 3 puzzles for Gavin Reed to solve. Chloe Hayes can't see full questions but can hint. Follow rules or get locked in the dark for 5 minutes. Hearing that, dread hit. Sure enough, history questions, Gavin Reed's worst. Loaded with traps too. The screen erupted in laughter. Ha ha ha, Gavin Reed backing up half a step is hilarious. First time seeing someone's smile vanish faster than money from my wallet. This room? 3 hours minimum. Chloe, you're our hope. I was led to the room next to Gavin Reed's, spotting clear timelines on the questions. I sighed. He hated timelines most in school. How to hint now? I was still thinking when Gavin Reed jumped into a trap. Seeing him pick the dumbest answer without hesitation, I yelled, wait. Gavin Reed shuddered, obediently pulled his hand back. After thinking hard, I used wordplay hints for him. Thought no more scenes like that, but the final puzzle was math. The speaker reminded timely, this one's for Gavin Reed to guide Chloe Hayes. You can say the answer directly. No way? Gavin Reed rolled up sleeves, eyes twinkling. All right, I'll teach you. In a flash, my eyes welled up. Don't ask, it's math terror. Chloe's about to cry, ha ha ha. See? One sucks at history, one at math. Who's still denying they're each other's first loves? Where's this room? Avoid it. Math 10-pointer detour. This one's super easy. Did it in 20 minutes back then. Wait, no. Hard as hell. Everyone wants Chloe solving? Go retake college exams. The screen brimmed with glee, but I tugged Gavin Reed's shirt. What do I do? I really don't get it. Thinking back, I was so biased in school the math teacher rubbed his hands asking if I had beef with him. Gavin Reed clearly knew I was born missing half a math brain. He pondered, then whispered in my ear, I'll dictate the steps, you write. Anyway, they said I can give you the answer. My eyes lit up, but soon, neither of us laughed. I never got math symbols back then, now even less. He dictated forever. I scribbled a few letters. Gavin Reed inhaled deeply, wrote formulas on paper. I circled the symbols, read the answer again. I sighed, struggled forever, finally finished the puzzle. In the end, Gavin Reed held my hand to teach writing. Seeing me cry till eyes swollen, the crew said nothing. Let us pass. They'd captured the sweet moments anyway. Theme set. Continue, and they'd be tortured. No one wants a math problem looped 10 times. No one. After the task, we regrouped with other guests. Other couples were all lovey-dovey. Gavin Reed and I looked deadpan, like our souls got sucked out. Lana Sparks, an actress I'm tight with, curiously leaned in. You two did an escape room, how'd you end up like this? She approached, still hugging a bouquet. I sighed. Probably tortured all afternoon. She eyed me, then Gavin Reed, and shoved the flowers into my hands. Hold these, I'm beat. Her push was strong. I stumbled back 2 steps, right into Gavin Reed's arms. She held her phone in one hand, instinctively steadying me with the other. Lana gave me an okay sign, even mouthing, I can only help this much. I glared at her. Just then, Gavin Reed hung up his call, casually taking the bouquet. For me? Thanks. Saying that, his grin stretched ear to ear. Ooh, look at that smug face. Knows to say thanks too. Polite lady. Chloe's stunned, ha ha ha. I was about to say it's not for you when I saw Gavin Reed parading the flowers everywhere. Other couples prepping food. He struts by. You asking what I'm eating tonight? Oh right, Chloe just gave me these flowers. Someone admiring the night view. He passes behind. Night view's gorgeous, but not as much as the flowers Chloe gave me. Seeing him about to twirl to Lana, I rushed up, yanking him back. These are Lana's, I was holding them, not gifting you. Gavin Reed's smile vanished. He shoved them back, then keep them. No gift for me? Fine. Looked pitiful. Ooh, pulling the pity card again. Translation. Everyone else gets gifts, not me. So mad, so hurt. Gavin Reed's resentment could fuel 10 evil swordsmen. I felt guilty, planning to return to Lana and get him another. No choice. On the way, Gavin Reed trailed me. Said nothing, just stared with resentful eyes. Chilled my spine. No way. If I don't soothe him tonight, I'll never sleep. Thinking that, I sped up, spotting Lana and thrusting the flowers. Your flowers, take him. Lana eyed Gavin Reed behind me. Got it. She faked surprise. Aren't these for Gavin Reed? Why give to me? You two fighting? I gaped. Huh? Gavin Reed's somehow beside me now. Hearing Lana, his lips curved up nonstop. I looked. He faked seriousness, face twitching. Lana pushed the flowers back, winking. If you want a gift, just do it, no shame. If shy, I'll gift for you. Lana's words barely out, Gavin Reed grabbed them. No need to bother. Seeing his glee, I couldn't crush it more. In the end, the screen played along. Whoa, Chloe's thoughtful. Beautiful flowers. Gavin Reed's so lucky. Gifting flowers, so romantic. They even faked social media buzz to hype it. Successfully trended as Chloe Hayes Gavin Reed flower gift. Gavin Reed loves Chloe so much. Gavin Reed. How do you know Chloe gave me flowers? Seeing those trends, I couldn't help glancing at Gavin Reed. He sat replying fan comments, flowers clutched tight. I probed. Not planning to sleep with those? They'll wilt. Gavin Reed seriously pondered. Hugging to bed? No, they'd wilt by morning. I sighed relief, plotting another gift chance. Otherwise, seeing those flowers daily would guilt trip me hard. From the afternoon horror escape in math hell, I had nightmares. Dreamed Gavin Reed turned zombie. Had to solve 100 math problems to normalize him. In the dream, no hesitation, I memorized formulas and grinded. But the more I did, the more I broke. Couldn't finish, no way. Seeing his handsome face sprout white fur, I bawled. Crying, reaching for formulas on another table. Then I tumbled off the bed. I woke, tears fresh. Gavin Reed heard the noise, came in. Saw me on the floor, sobbing silently. Hurt? Or nightmare? I wiped tears. Both. Dreamed you mutated, scared shitless. Gavin Reed pulled me up, casually. Mutated into what? Bad enough to fall off? Worried about me? Just say it, no need to cry. For pride, I blurted. Who worries? You looked hideous mutated, I cried from fear. Gavin Reed seemed dubious, went to wring a face towel in the bathroom, wiped my face. Seeing him cheerful, I repeated, really not worried about you. Gavin Reed nodded, told me to sleep. Before leaving, couldn't resist. What did I look like mutated to scare you that bad? I pulled blankets high, white fur, green eyes, fangs. Gavin Reed's face darkened, sleep. I'll leave the light on, call if scared. Yeah, next activity. Cook a fave dish for your partner. Gavin Reed and I cooked together when living together, no fear. But Gavin Reed struggled. Knife cuts, oil splatters. Dish done, but his hands wrecked. I bandaged him first. Applying ointment, teasing. Gavin Reed, It's only been so long, forgot how to cook. Gavin Reed hissed in pain. No one to eat my cooking, lazy to make it. Ooh, Gavin pulling pity for Chloe's sympathy. Chloe, eat his food, poor guy. No wonder Gavin gained weight lately, take out. Chloe, bandage him quick, wounds almost healed. Gavin Reed watched me bandage, suddenly. Wrap one more layer, if water hits, it'll swell worse. I glared. So thick for what? It's summer, wanna mummify? Gavin Reed pouted, silent. Screen mocked mercilessly. Haha, glared so hard eyes nearly rolled back. Laughing, Gavin's pity play failed. Chloe, no more excuses for him. Gavin Reed used hurt hands as excuse to follow me. I curled on the sofa, resuming my novel. Whole time, he nagged for attention. What you reading? Good? I'm bored. Send link? Novel better than me? Talk to me. I was at the sweetest part, wriggling like a worm. Gavin Reed kept yapping. You've read forever. Time to look at me? I snapped. Shut up. Gavin Reed actually shut up. I flopped back, wriggling more. Finished a chapter, about to speak, other guests burst in, soaked. Rain outside, outdoor activity cancelled. Crew pulled netizens, we play games together. First eliminated answers random netizen question. Even team write on whiteboards for sync check. Beside Gavin Reed, worried, you gotta last till end. I'll be first out for sure. Gavin Reed confident, no way. Lana overheard, eyebrow raised, he seems real confident in you. Gavin Reed smiled, she'll win for sure. You're listening to the Three Little Frogs channel. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to like, share and subscribe. I doubted myself, but in the game, I screamed, Gavin Reed, save me, while using salted fish, game item, to fan away 2 guests. Even near fallout, 1, save me, and another guest dropped. Gavin Reed and I won suspense-free. Lana speechless. You're so brave. Screaming for help while fanning everyone away. Gavin Reed explained, she was like that gaming before. Her, save me, screams guaranteed wins. I elbowed him, don't blab. Screen all. We get it, Chloe's stubborn haha. Still hiding, curious what Gavin did to not even get status. Bet 'cause he interrupted her novels. Thought we'd win all night, but rounds later, we lost streak. I flexed fingers. This skin's unlucky, let's switch. Switched dozen skins, still lost. Had to answer netizen questions. Director fair play. Why join this show? I wrote truth. My manager threatened, if I don't come, she'll share my novel list. Not ready to die of shame, so here. Gavin Reed. Because the one I like is here. Set and screen silent seconds. Gavin gets it, so I'm less important than her novel. Gavin Reed stunned. Ha ha ha, what book's Chloe reading to fear exposure? I get it, want a list. Me too. I quietly whiteboard shielded my face. Gavin Reed glanced, deep sighed. Second question. 3 flaws of your partner. I peeked Gavin's board, he hid tight, nothing visible. Time up. Boards out. Gavin Reed. None. Me. Talks too much x3. We stared seconds, I awkwardly turned. Gavin Reed, dishonest. Said be honest. Plus, during breakup fight, he listed over 30 of my flaws. Facing camera, claims none. Screen went nuts. Gavin, your love in years, mistake? How much does Gavin talk? Answering above. Earlier Chloe reading, he nagged half hour just for her to chat. Yeah, chatty. Help, starting to pity Gavin. Keep asking, his heart'll shatter. Director noticed. Last question self-directed. Other guests teased him. While distracted, I clasped hands to Gavin Reed. Sorry, just bullshitted. From then, off camera, Gavin Reed spoke little. Even when I started topics, 1 word max, no 2. No matter on camera closeness, netizens spotted weirdness. What's up? Fighting? Sweet but fake. Don't split. First couple I ship. Talk it out. Suddenly, socials urged us to reconcile. Someone dug a video. Us in high school uniforms, joint interview. Me serious answering, him serious staring. Asked Dream City, we said opposites. Gavin Reed scratched head. I answered wrong. Actually prefer that city. Video ended. I texted Gavin Reed. Free tonight? Dinner on me. He replied quick. Yeah. Still terse. Waited minutes, pushing more. Phone froze. Then dozens from him. You said you hate chatty guys. Now I'm quiet. Can we reunite? This. I replied. Yes. No response. Soon, Gavin Reed appeared, panting, ran here. Stood silent. I teased. What? Debating cold persona. Gavin Reed aggrieved. You want chatty? I'll be chatty. Fearing denial, he ranted. Break up. You said hate guys sharing even bathroom trips. Then ignored me. I held half year. Finally talked to you, you want noisy. Even called it my flaw. I coughed guiltily. Excuse. Didn't really hate your chatter. How'd I know you'd hold half year without finding me? Gavin Reed pressed real reason. I gritted. I collected that novel list forever. You peaked fine, but deleted them all. Of course mad. Hard found gems. Plus, mad then. Gavin Reed texted. Baby, bathroom now. Pick you up after. You get it? Gavin Reed reported bathroom trips daily. Fighting, I snapped, blurted it. But both raging, escalated to breakup. Gavin Reed stared forever, got my novel list. Pulled me from sofa to room. Easy. I'll study, right for you. Reconciling, netizens spotted first. That day, our Weibo comments like New Year. Waited days. Finally. Almost no meal side drama. Phew. Tell Gavin, watch it. No fights, or I can't eat. I'm the Civil Bureau. Came myself. Registered? From then, Gavin Reed used pleasing fans as excuse to cling more. Final episode, everyone tipsy, director most. He eyed us, goofy grin. When I suggested inviting Gavin, he heard you'd come, agreed instantly. Later, on pay, guess? Told transfer to my account. Pushed to start filming. If short, he'd invest more. Good you reconciled, or he'd lose money and you. I glanced at Gavin Reed chugging water, hiding blush, couldn't help smiling. Gavin Reed held my hand, smug. To make Chloe talk to me, I'd pay tenfold. My eyes lit, then tenfold to me. Gavin Reed proposed days. I held off, not why. Wedding dress for registry not arrived. Got it today. Him offering tenfold. We can't let middlemen profit. I shouldn't delay. Gavin Reed whipped around. For real? I suppressed jackpot joy, nodded. Yeah. This time, no middleman cut. Direct to me. The middleman director gaped. Gavin Reed dragged me out, transferring en route. Later asked why we vanished end show. Director posted our full registry video. They feared Civil Bureau closing, so closed early themselves. Registering blew up socials. Industry friends called congrats. Gavin Reed nearly fainted. I wanted first announce. He stole it. Seeing him pace, I kindly. Don't post now, or miss my first like too. He calmed instantly. Grabbed phone for Weibo. Don't post yet, fans might steal first like. I waited prep done before sending. Post out, he tossed phones. Let them like, we continue studying your fave novel. Our daughter inherited our best traits. Doll cute, innate acting talent. Preschool, Gavin Reed bragged her everywhere. Till school start, math 70. I clutched chest, consoling us, she's young, tutor up scores. No one's perfect. Gavin Reed got tutor. Results. Math not stellar, but passable. You said wanna see what's in her head. I jolted from heavy thoughts. Right, she might inherit my math suck. What if history suck? I worried, fed her history stories, nipped 3-point risk in bud. Midnight, bed, I sighed relief. Good politics stable too. Alright, fear her future boyfriend likes her to see how morally bankrupt she is. Gavin Reed chuckled. I glared. Laugh what? If not you insisting see my head, would I worry her bias? So long, people still meme our lines. No shame? Gavin Reed kissed. Fine. As long as she's herself, someone'll like her anyway. I snuggled, eyes shut. The end. Thank you for listening to the story at Three Little Frogs channel. If you enjoyed it, give us a like and subscribe to the channel. Your support is our team's biggest motivation.